I'm going to tell you exactly why you and your youth athlete need to make time to read the captain class this year. So if your athlete is someone that wants to be a leader one day, if your athlete is someone that works hard, gives their best effort, but maybe isn't the most talented player, or if your youth athlete just wants to be on a team that wins games, you need to be reading the captain class with them this summer. Here's why. Author Sam Walker set out to discover what makes the greatest teams so great. He initially thought it was the coaches, that coaches and managers set apart the greatest teams. But what he found is that it was their captains. That's right, the leaders were the ones that made the difference in these dynasties in sports. And here's the thing, out of all those captains and leaders, only a couple of the 17 teams he considered Tier 1 were the best athletes on the team. I'd actually even go to say only one of them was the best athlete on a team, and that was Tim Duncan with the San Antonio Spurs. If you look at all the other dynasties in team sports, their true leader and the captain that inspired them to keep fighting, yeah, that guy was a good athlete, but wasn't a great one. But the leadership skills he had and continued to develop throughout his or her career and what set them apart are things that your athlete can develop. It's things that honestly you can develop in your career and in your life to be the type of leader that your coworkers, your family, and your community needs. Oh, and in case you were wondering, yeah, Michael Jordan's 1990s Bulls did not make the cut in Tier 1. I was just as shocked that the greatest player of all time in his sport is not considered as part of the captain class. But after reading this book and discovering what makes great leaders, I see exactly why. This book is so incredibly important for your athlete because it's going to hammer home the message that you don't have to be the best athlete on a team to make the biggest impact. That being a leader has nothing to do with how big your contract is or how big of a star or household name you are. It has to do with your resilience, your work ethic, your drive, how you communicate with your teammates, and how you lead them on and off the field. Author Sam Walker does an incredible job of documenting these historic teams, crucial moments in their journeys leading up to, during, and after the end of their dynasty runs. You'll see what made each team special, what those leaders did in crucial moments to set their teams apart and continue this, well, amazing winning streak. Each chapter ends with 2 takeaways that provide awesome talking points for you and your athlete, as well as a summary of the chapter you just read. It helps hammer home those key traits of a winning leader and a winning competitor. So this summer I want to challenge you, make time to read the captain class. You'll walk away with a newfound respect for the greatest captains in sports history, but more than that, you're going to walk away with the information you need to be a better leader in your work and in your home. You'll learn the importance of nonverbal cues in communication, why being a great leader has nothing to do with your talent level, and why sports teams, just like organizations, need a standout leader, a standout captain. You may have a culture of servant leadership, you may have leaders in every department, but to be a historic team, to be one of the championship teams, you've got to have a captain that's willing to lead the way in both word and deed. So grab this book and learn the 7 core traits of being a leader that Sam Walker defines as part of the captain's class, and how your athlete can make a bigger impact on their teammates, on their classmates, and in their life. So if you want to check out the captain class, if you want to be the type of captain, the type of leader that your friends, your community, and your family needs, then check out the link below, grab your copy of the captain class, encourage your athlete to read it alongside so that you both become the type of leaders you were created to be. For more content on youth sports, parenting youth sports, and how to be a great competitor in life, I want to encourage you to check out raisingcompetitors.com and competeeveryday.com.